and yada yada yada. And it's called Indie Nomicon, and it's basically Orlando's like key way to get some exposure to the
All
game
right.
that you're working on and creating. So if it's an indie game, it's really huge, and they get a lot of indie developers that go to it. And I went there a couple months back. That was actually just right around my birthday, so it was probably early June, maybe July, and met some people. We talked about it. I checked out some of their games, and it was a good time. And I need to start going to that every month, and talking to people and kind of just getting my name out
Out
there.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, like a little bit more known. And um,
What about if
I
you
mean, I was going to talk to my
try
buddy about
the
that.
Kickstarter thing?
Wait, what do you mean?
Or is Kickstarter just for like when you've got a product?
Yeah, Kickstarter's for when you have the product. Like, I'm not making a game by any means. I'm making the like I'm just looking to meet people to see, like, oh, hey, cool, yeah. Do you want, are you looking for an artist? Because I know one. Hello, I'm an artist. Like, and I guess it's a good way to meet people. And I've been to it a few times before, and I know some people from EA go there. I know some people from like Steamroller Studios and a few other um, studios go there. So I kind of want to go there and chat with some of those people a bit more.
Mm.
Probably a good idea. But yeah, my buddy Sean and I went a few times, uh, and it was a good time. So
Fair
kind
enough.
of trying to set up like I, I guess like a guys' night to go hang out or whatever, but also career stuff.
Mm.
And my buddy is an interesting case. He's in um, the National Guard
All
branch
right.
of the military, and he wants to pursue that, but he also wants to be a game artist. So he's also actively pursuing that. Kind of interesting.
Fair enough. Yeah, just starting a new character on Dragon's Dogma.
Nice.
Mainly because I'm actually going to properly play it, so spend a bit of time playing around and decide what class I actually want to be a bit more and stuff.
Hmm. What did you pick the like first time?
I think I chose the dude with the bow and arrow and the daggers. I used to always choose the guy with the big heavy weapon, like the massive LMGs and the massive hammers, but as time goes on, I'm not really feeling that in games anymore. They're cool and all, but they're just clunky. You know,
Yeah,
they're
it used to
clunky and
be.
slow, and they're kind of slower than they need to be. You know.
I mean, for a long time, it was the opposite for me. Like, I never would play the bigger character because I would game a lot with like Casey Pasta Man,
Yeah.
and that's very much his thing. Like, run in,
Again,
blow
that
stuff
again,
up,
that's the
make a
thing
lot
with
of
it
noise.
is it depends on what you're playing and who you're playing with. You know.
Right.
But
But yeah, that was always his thing. So I never really had the
yeah,
interest
Met
or.
always used to do. I always used to be the heavy one. So like on Dark Souls, I always used to use Havel's gear and the massive heavy great shields. And Met used to be like medium mid range. So he had the bow and he was medium, and then like he could roll where I couldn't roll, but I was like super strong if I hit him. So it's like, between
Right.
the two of us, we were alright, because we had our bases covered. He could do magic, he could hit them from range. I could just literally drop my massive tower shield as a shield, and just hold him while Met like hammered him with arrows and spells, and then I'd release my shield, and then he'd use like his twin daggers on him and stuff. But
Right.
have you seen any of the stuff for Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen some of the trailers and
Have you
whatnot.
seen it actually being played?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Because
Why? How are you feeling about it?
no, it looks really cool, but it is some fucking messed up shit. Like, I was watching. Oh, I just got grabbed by a bird. Fuck off, stupid harpy thing. And,
Yeah, they do that.
yeah, bastard. Yeah, no, it. I grabbed it. I love the fact you can grab everything. Yeah, you can just grab hold of the creatures and just kick them. Just like, yeah, get out. Just like,
Right.
yeah. It's like if your AI is in the way, you can just grab them and throw them round the corner. Just like, move. It's like, it's such a
You're
great
in my way.
thing. It's like the amount of games where it's like, oh, it's like Fallout. It's like the AI just stands in your way. Yeah, it's like,
Right.
there was something I was watching Knack playing what's it, Alex, and he was saying to me, oh, when you get it, Grim, be careful, like don't you rely on the AI. And I was like, alright. I was like, why's that? And he was showing me, and it's like, to be fair, it is made by 30 people, so, you know, it's kind
Yeah.
of what you expecting, you know? You expecting Skyrim? Because it weren't made by 30 people, mate. You know? You expecting The
Right.
Witcher? Again, weren't made by 30 people. You know?
Well, The
It's
Witcher
like,
1 was made by like 2 people. But yeah.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and how old is that?
Yeah, that game's shit.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, what are you doing, you stupid AI? The
But it
AI
was
just
their first game, so.
the AI just picked up a explosive barrel and threw it at the enemy I'm next to. And it's like,
Hmm.
that's great, mate, but I'm currently next to, you know, fighting this enemy, and it's like, oh, here's an explosive barrel, Grim. What? No, don't throw it at me. It's like, whoop, throws it at me. It's like, stupid dwarf person. You know? It's fragile. But, yeah, the AI programming on Alex is obviously amazeballs. And there's this one bit where he's completed it now. He's completed the story and everything. And but you have to, if you want the plat, you have to play the game 4 times. Because you have to choose every faction. And
I kind of saw that coming.
yep, and you can only choose one faction at a time. So, but yeah, and it is pretty cool. Like, I mean, I'll be streaming it tomorrow. I do enjoy it. It is fun. I've watched him play it. I've been watching him playing it. But again, it's kind of like how I watch you play. I mean, obviously I'm streaming now, but it's kind of like how I watch you play South Park for like a couple hours. And it's like, it's not because, I mean, for me it's different. Like, I watch Knack, it is because I can ask him stuff, because obviously he's played it, so he knows more. But the South Park thing, it's not because it's South Park. Yeah, if you were streaming Barbie Horse and Ride, I would have still watched you. It's more the fact, obviously, I can torch you, is the main one. But,
Right.
but yeah, there's this bit where he goes against like these boss kind of creatures, and the AI is so bad that it doesn't react sometimes. So he's getting attacked by 4 guys with rocket launchers, and the AI is standing there going, are we ready to go? Shall we go now, sir? And it's like, you not see the 4 guys with rocket launchers and the robot trying to kill me? And she's literally just standing there, not helping you, not attacking, not doing nothing, just going, do you need a hand? Or, are you ready? And it's like, what?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Like,
you just stay there.
Yeah. It's fine. I'll just fight all these creatures on my own. It's fine. Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Ah, grab its tail. Ah, kill. Cut the snake's tail off.
I'm excited because I'm at the point of this painting process where I don't need my UV outline anymore. It's exciting.
I mean, how hard would it be to make a game to then put on Kickstarter anyway? Like, I don't know.
Well, there's a lot to making a game. Like, you're gonna...
Really? Like, even a real basic-ass game?
Yeah. I mean, there's too many things that I just, like, personally, I don't know about.
Oh,
like,
okay.
I don't know how to code. And I don't know any of the languages that it takes to code. So, I mean, there's, like, god-awful Java, there's C, like C++, C#, there's tons of other little apps. It depends really on what you want to use, because you want to stick your, like, if you're using an engine like Unreal, you want your engine, or you want it to be able to, you want your coding to be able to match the blueprint style that could be in an engine like Unreal. So if you're using Unreal, you want it to match. And there's another thing that I just don't know jack shit about blueprints, which kind of allow you to do various different things. So it's like, let's say you put like a cracked wall and you want it to destruct when you shoot it, or you know, the game's like your UI HUD pops up and a little text prompt pops up and it's like, throw a grenade here, like during the tutorial, and you throw the grenade and the wall blows up. That's a blueprint. And I only use that example because that's the only blueprint I've ever made, is a destructible wall. And then, like, shaders. I'm not very good at texturing. I'm literally just the artist. Like, I just like making the 3D models to populate the environment, or... I'm like, even at that, like, people throw artists all...
If you go to that thing, though.
Yeah. And I can meet some people, like, I'm actually going to probably just print up some business cards, and then, like, when I meet people, they're like, oh, hey, do you have a card? I'll be like, yes, I do. And I can kind of just network with them like that. Like, I know a big guy that works in this area that's worked at Universal's record label. He worked at EA for a long time. He worked at the college I went to for a while. And so, I mean, he gave me some advice, so I'm going to try to take all of his advice and make the most of it, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I guess I should probably pop up your stream. I just looked over at the TV and saw you had the little icon next to your...
Die, stupid lion, goat, snake thing. There we are.
Now choose, flee, or step forward. Take hold of what lies beyond. Claim mastery over the eternal ring.
Man, there's this guy here on Twitch that's been streaming that Sessions game. And, god damn it. I want to play it. It's crazy because I've been talking with these guys for so long.
It's more shit that you were chatting to them and obviously you told them what you could do. And then they were just like, you know.
Yeah, now it's like nothing. Like, they haven't even responded to, like, I sent them a message yesterday. And they liked one of my comments on their post, but they didn't respond to my message, so it's like, yep, they've got to that point.
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit. It's sort of like, before anyone fucking knew who you were, like, you were like
Yeah.
wanting to know. It's worse as well because it's like with you being a skater and everything. From what I've seen of that game and everything, it does look proper. Like it'll be quite a good game, and it's kind of it's one of them that like no matter whether the game succeeds or fails, if that game does really well, it's gonna bug you because it's kind of like, what the fuck, man.
I mean, it won't bother me. I really want it to do well, even if I don't have a part of it. But it's like one of those things, career-wise, where, like, I make video game art, and this is the kind of game that I want to make video game art for. And it's sitting right here, and I'm just like, all you guys got to do is just give me a shot. That's all I ask for. And like, you don't even have to pay me for the piece if you don't like it.
You could always
just
try
talk to me about it.
sending them. You could always try sending them saying can put like, I don't know, like here's a computed model of something.
I'm gonna do an environment.
And then be like, look, you haven't got to pay me for it or anything. It's just let me know what you think, and if you want to use it, then you can use it for free or whatever. Or I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, try and see. I mean, it might do something, but
and that's pretty much my plan. Like, I'm gonna start it Monday at the latest.
How comes you can adjust the size of your tits if you're a bird, but you can't adjust the size of your cock if you're a guy? I mean, to be fair and like,
that's the point.
To be fair and like, I mean, he actually kind of looks like he's got quite a big package. I mean, especially now if you watch my stream, it's fucking hilarious. I've zoomed in and then moved it up and down. I mean, that's what I'm staring at. Some half-naked man looking at his junk, going, as you do. I mean, she's got pretty big tits. I mean, But yeah, obviously we'll be a guy. Obviously. Alright.
Or you can use the old...
that's a creepy expression.
Or you can use the old Nips philosophy of, why would I want to look at a guy for the... Why would I want to stare at a man for, 20 hours when I can stare at a woman? Like,
that is true.
Well, shit, he's got me there.
My mate Pig did that. Oh, that's a surprise face with a bird. Someone wants it.
Steel yourself for combat.
No, I don't like it when you talk, love. Yeah, smile for me. No. Way.
Steel yourself for combat.
God. And the one thing that pisses me off, I'm just looking at their environment as they're rolling around. As he's rolling around this game. Their brick wall texture, I literally made that like a year ago. It's quite literally the same texture that I made a year ago. I know how to do it, and I know how to make it procedural, so all they have to do is paint on the destruction.
Why can you never have your full name in games? Why does my guy look stoned as well? You watching my stream?
Yeah, he looks pretty stoned.
Yep. See, look, this is the issue with having my name. Is that this is the name I get in nearly every game, so I can never actually... Most games I can't actually have it, unless it lets you have your PSN. That's the most I can ever get.
you should drop off one of the names. I would say probably Sage.
Yeah, it just winds me up that I can't have.
Or just be Grim. I mean,
Yeah, I
that's the
don't
other
like
one.
my character being that. I prefer to have the whole name. I mean, I got it fucking tattooed on my damn arm, so yeah. But it's fine. It's just a little bugbear. To be fair, I think I was at the maximum amount of letters you could have on the PSN as well. So yeah, it's a pretty damn long name. But I don't like this bit of Dragon's Dogma. Like, go away. You have to choose a moniker. Will display for players with parental controls enabled. But it's like I'm not. You can't play with people. So why do I need to choose one?
Isn't that like when they say your name? Aren't those preloaded names? Like they had the voice actors go through and say Dale, Damien, Dan, Dante. Like they
Yeah,
had them go through and say those, so it says it in game. Isn't that the reason?
I think so, but they don't actually. I think it's because you can rent out your main character.
Your pawn.
Or is it your pawn?
It's not your main character. It's your first pawn.
Right. So then, why the hell do I need a moniker then?
Yeah, I think it's for like so they can hear you. Like so you can hear them say.
Yeah,
You know,
I guess.
whatever.
It's just annoying. I mean, they don't call you that in the game because it's all like fucking. All the conversations all like text anyway. They talk, but it's all text anyway. So they don't call you. I don't even
Don't
think
they call you Arisen anyway?
Yeah, I think they just call you Arisen. Yeah. Yeah, fine. Why not? Don't really want to do Sage. Riddles. Yeah, fine. Whatever. We'll go with Rex. Alright. Base body. Yeah. So I can be a fucking
A child.
Yeah, I was gonna say the little twat from Lord of the Rings with the ring, but I couldn't remember, and now I just started
Frodo.
like fucking Hobbit. That's it. I was gonna say like a hobgoblin, but I don't know what that is. Wow.
I think he was a Spider-Man villain.
Yeah, I think he was. Alright, so I could be your generic ginger-looking guy, your generic white-looking guy, your half-caste guy with a scar, scrawny emo kid, slightly Samoan-looking guy, Frodo. I mean, this guy literally looks hilarious. Because he literally, when I see it, it just makes me think of Game of Thrones. Yeah. Because he kind of reminds me of the undead guy in Game of Thrones. And it's like... Because he's like massive. Yeah. I'm going to be an old man. I'm going to be a Chinese kid. Racism. Wow.
What was his name from Indiana Jones? The Asian kid.
Short round.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he's proper. Look, it's Gimli. You know the most depressing.
Be Gimli.
You know the most
Gimli.
depressing
Make
thing with
him.
Gimli. No, I'm not being Gimli. You know the most depressing thing with Gimli. Right? You want to know what's depressing with Gimli? Is Gimli is more muscly than me. That sucks. It's like, look at him. I ain't got a six pack. I mean, I got a belly, but yeah. Are you like that? I mean, are you ripped like that? Yeah.
No.
Nope.
No, definitely not.
That's the depressing part. Oh, hell yeah! I'm gonna be Kane. Look at him. He looks like a serial killer. That'll do. Yeah.
Yeah. That's one thing that I like doing sometimes is making a, like, I'll pick, like, an idea. Like, for, like, take as example, us playing this Apocalypse World, which is the pen and paper game. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, man, I don't know what I want to be. And at first, I was like, I'm going to be Brad Pitt's character from Fight Club. I'm just going to be a dick in a fur coat.
Nice.
And then I was like, wait a minute. And I decided, nope, I'm going to make an actor that portrays what he's like. He's basically an actor that portrays what he sees on, like, in old movies and stuff. So I
Yeah.
made him the first. He has a mask, so I always pick characters that have masks. And the first one I picked was Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Why would you want this guy's voice? Listen to this guy's voice, right? This is type 12. What the fuck? Am I playing Dragon Ball Z? He's like, come here! Oh, fucking hell. I'm the Hulk now, am I? Oh, type 1 sounds like he's in pain.
Man, I've been checking out the reviews for all the games that have come up. It's like, shit, because they're all really good. All of them are like
Yeah,
Eight-
I was
like 8.5 and up.
I was looking on the what's it called, on the Metacritic thing, and yeah, Assassin's Creed's like 84, Wolfenstein's like 89. They both got really high.
Yeah, and then fucking Mario over here, a lot of places gave it a perfect like score, but its average is like 80, like, or 92.
Yeah.
Just like,
Make
nice.
more details. Alright, let's actually start playing. Alright, do I want hair?
Hair's overrated.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go with that? Are you gonna go with that that bigger character?
Yeah, I went with the big thug-looking guy.
I mean, like, is he gonna use big weapons? Is that kind of the plan?
Nah, I'm just gonna use daggers and I don't think your height and that actually affects anything.
I don't remember.
Afro. I really don't like hair in games. I've never found... I think it's more of the cosmetic element. Like, in my head, I would happily spend hours building my character, but I already know my character on Monster Hunter World will be the same as every, which is generally a massive, as big as tall as they can be, as muscly as they can be, no hair, no eyebrows, red eyes or black eyes, no scars, and that's it. Literally the most generic, blandest looking character. Because, like any game, like Destiny, I know people that spent ages on Destiny, like doing the colours and the numbers and the little attachments, and it's like, that's cool and all. Like, my mate spent an hour building his character on Dragon Age, and within 5 minutes you never saw it. Because the moment you get a helmet on that or Mass Effect, unless you turn the option off, which default it's normally on, it immediately, it's gone. It's like I could give my guy some cool afro, but the moment I stick a helmet on his head, you won't know if I got a cool afro. I got a helmet on my head. It's like, face shape. Yeah, we'll give him a fat face. I don't want a scar.
Yeah, the guy who's streaming that Sessions game He's he's an English guy, and his name is Nips, which is weird. It's not
Very
spelled the
weird.
same as the Nips that we used to game with, but
Yeah.
I just thought that was weird.
I love the fact that I've made my guy super short, and he actually looks more muscly because he's so short than when he's super tall.
Yeah, I see that.
Yep, super tall. Oh, how fat do I want to be? Yeah, he's still got more muscles than me at the fattest setting. Oh my god. Oh, he looks even worse when he's really slim. I reckon about there. Skin colour. I could be green. Oh, fucking hell! Would you want to be that colour? Can be red, grey. Yeah, I'm gonna be whiter than white. Yeah, yeah. There are some things on Wolfenstein that a lot of people reacting pretty badly with. So. And to be fair, like, I don't really get the big deal. You know?
So I just got I just finally got a message from those guys at Creature Studios,
Oh yeah.
and they're like, "Hey James, I didn't know that you've been streaming for a while. Feel free to send us over an email, and I'll check it, and I'll send you over a build." Like, what?
A build?
Yeah. It's a common name for a like when you're making a game. Here is one of the outloaded builds that we've created. So it's everything that's done thus far, and they call it a build because they're still building on it.
All right. You do timid, it makes him arch his shoulders forward. If you go imposing, he sticks his shoulders back and forward. That's so weird. Ah, here we go. Scars. Again, it's the same with scars on games. You know? Like, people spent ages, like this, you can put freckles on his nose. You wear a full helmet, you'll never see it. It's like...
Right.
I mean, I'm sure there's
There
people...
might be an option, though. There might be an option to turn
like,
off the
every game
helmet.
has, like, turn off helmet. But it's... Yeah. But and that's the thing is, the helmets are cool in games. Yeah, people spend...
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that what you'd be able to do, isn't it?
No, I don't make anything for character.
Oh, okay.
I could, but I usually like it's not really my forte. It's really easy actually how they build helmets. What they do is they take the character's head and like so they'll get like a cut of the character's like head basically cut off. It'll be like head and neck, or it might be shoulders up, and they'll select the faces, which is kind of like the topology that creates the character's head. They'll select all of the ones where the helmet will go around. And then they'll create basically they'll create a geometric shape out of the faces that they've selected, and then they'll extrude it out, and then they'll basically sculpt like you'd sculpt with clay in a program the high poly of the helmet, and then they'll do a low poly, and then they'll bake it on. So they'll bake the information from the really high res one that they have onto the lower poly count. And then that's basically how you get a helmet. It's not crazy hard. The texturing would suck. That's why I'm not a character guy. I hate texturing things that are super complex.
Fair enough. What the? I just clicked the wrong fucking thing. Just managed to literally delete the character I spent like 10 minutes fuck-arsing around with. Which is awesome. Ah, motherfucker. Hairstyle, none. Da 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 da. Free. Oh, da, da. Statue. Skin color. So is it just like levels that you'll be making then?
Yeah, I make like I like making. I really like blocking out buildings. The worst part is texturing. That's the thing that takes me the longest.
Right.
Whether it's hand painted or procedural, it always just takes forever. But yeah, like the environment. So build the ground that you run on and the buildings that inhabit and I mean even as far as like the foliage, I've done some of that, like trees and bushes and stuff like that just populate the world.
You can give him almost like a Hitler moustache. Wow.
Almost, yeah.
Man, that's some.
You should give him a 70s porn stash, because that'd be cool.
It's the same. It's like I like scars on like movie
That's the one.
people. But...
Number 5.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just, I don't know. It's very, I don't like, I literally, like I said, I don't like any of my characters to have beards or hair.
Wait, what's number 26 look like? The crazy big beard. Okay, that's a big one. Number 42. Damn.
It's like a Santa beard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Number 32 is like nearly as well, it's worse than your one. Look at that.
That's a lot worse than mine, yeah. Jesus Christ. That guy looks like he might be a sheriff of a major town. In 1872.
Yeah. I wonder if there's one that's
or
like yours.
He could possibly own a saloon / sing in a what do you call that? Like one of those bands that like they're like 4 guys, like a barbershop quartet.
Yeah. Nope, they don't have one that's like yours.
No. What kind?
I mean, the closest you could get to yours would probably be 32. Fucking yeehaw, doggy!
Jesus. Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
I mean, what the hell is 28? Who the hell grows that? It's like, what? It's like...
Just mutton chops?
Yeah, but it's not even like proper thick mutton chops. It's like a half-ass mutton chops. Well, actually, no. 27 is half-ass mutton chops. Oh, 25's got the evil goatee with the points pointing up. No.
That's a weird mustache. I don't know who chooses that.
I don't understand the point of makeup on your character. Oh wow, I can make him look like a tran. I don't want my... What the... No. Nope. I literally am the most dullest person in the world at building characters. It's like I said, all my characters are the same. They are literally this. That is how my character will look on Monster Hunter. That's how my character will look on all of them. He will literally be the biggest, tallest, bald-headedest white guy built like a brick shit house as you could get. And he's like, yep, that'll do. Yeah, perfect like image of myself. Yeah. Clear.
I mean, if that's your thing and the formula's not broken, don't fix it.
Oh, you can choose... I don't want to choose eyes. Actually, no, yeah, I do. I want to change my colour. Spacing. I always find the eye spacing. What the... Who has eyes like that? You'll see it when it goes to spacing, how far apart you can make them. It's pretty shocking. Black. Always love how you can have different coloured eyes.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Yeah, that was one thing that I really didn't have a problem with the new that WWE game was their character creator. It was actually quite good. It was pretty complex.
They do put a lot into it, into their character creator.
But I mean, here's the kicker. So you start off with the my character creator or whatever, and you start the game, and you go to make your character, and everything's fucking locked. And then I progress. I'm like, okay, Jesus Christ, your character looks like Kane.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, on every game I make for the lots ever since the first game I can remember where you could build your character, all my characters have always been literally the same. Yeah, they are literally 10 foot, as tall as they can go, as muscly as they can go, as bold as they can go. My guy looks like a serial killer. He looks like a guy. Oh, hello, baby. He looks like... Oh, that's the bird I threw off into the river.
Jesus.
Well, because I punched her because I was playing around with the buttons. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I'm just starting out Dragon's Dogma with my awesome character creation. So
he looks like Kane from.
He does not look like Kane from WWE.
He looks like Kane.
He looks just like
he doesn't have a lazy eye.
He doesn't have a lazy eye. I mean, I kind of love the fact how a dragon shows up on the beach and everyone runs the fuck away. Except for my guy who runs towards it. I mean, yeah.
That's a very Kane thing to do.
Yeah, but if I saw a dragon, I wouldn't run towards it. But yeah, I threw her off the balcony on my last character I was playing around with. Well, I punched her. And then I grabbed her because she tried to run, and I chucked her off the balcony. I was like, I chucked so many people in rivers. So many people. But yeah, man. If you've got any questions about game or want to chat about anything, feel free. Just never mind. They left.
And he's gone.
Yep. Maybe it was me saying I throw people off balconies.
Ah, fuck it. He can't stick around for that, you know? Yeah, if I get this build and they give me the okay to stream it, that's gonna be really, really good.
Yeah, so what... Really? Ow.
I'm gonna have to figure a few things out first, though. I'll have to... Shit, I may have to buy a camera for my computer. No, I don't have one that I can't... because I don't stream from my computer too much. I mean, I stream, but I don't stream games like I do for my PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably something I should invest in anyway.
So what they actually said then? If you send them a build, or they'll send you a build.
Yeah, they'll send me a build if I send them my email. Because like I said, I've been talking to them for months.
Okay.
I mean, they obviously know me by name.
Yeah, so you've sent them. I mean, obviously they've got your email anyway, haven't they? Cause...
Yeah, I sent them an email. Like, they're basically like, hey, send me a reminder email and then next time I get a chance, basically I'll drop you um, the same like build is just a different word for game, kind of.
Um,
It's like a chunk of their game
the
that they've made.
dragon just pulled out my heart.
You're
I mean,
fine. You'll be
yeah,
fine.
and now he's eating my heart.
Protein.
Yeah, I mean, it probably is very protein, but I mean, okay.
How would you even be reaching up at a dragon
I
after
don't know.
he
I've got
ate your
no
heart?
heart. Surely it's a bit of
Well,
an
neither
issue
does
there.
Tame, so I mean, it's all it's all coming together.
I mean, this is why I threw my bird off the balcony. But yeah, it's like. What? Hey?
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I just had my heart ripped out and eaten by a dragon. But yeah, okay. I don't need a heart.
Do you happen to have a spare heart on you?
I love how she lovingly took me back to her room or my room, but didn't change my shitty shirt. Yeah.
All right, man. I'm actually gonna have to go. We're gonna
Yeah,
start
I was gonna
our
say you gotta get
podcast
ready,
here
do
in a
your
minute.
thing. Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll
Filter
speak to you
just said he got
tomorrow.
home, so.
So.
All right, man. Yeah, if you feel like popping over onto the podcast when you're done to, say bang on Rampa or whatever, feel free. We should be streaming.
Cool, man. Alright,
All
I'll
right, man.
speak to you
Talk to you
later.
later.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
How have I got? Alright, so that's the first bit. It's time for you to begin your journey as Arisen, but before you win your heart back from the dragon, you need to prepare. Yeah, not yet. Let's rob this house up
Take
first.
up arms, Arisen.
Oh, okay. Alright then. Guess
For
we'll take
my
up arms.
kind do not heed the toothless.
But yeah, man. It's literally right at the start, so welcome to the stream. You want to ask anything about the game or want to chat about anything, feel free. You need an empty flask and put down.
Newly arisen, walker of the path. Take up arms.
Taking up arms. Alright, your vocation determines your basic attributes, wieldable equipment, and skills. So, it'll be a mage, heals and sets off the fire, sword and shield. You really like that though. Kind of thinking we'll go with that. Oh yeah, we'll go Strider then. Alright. Alright. So.
You say it left a glowing scar?
Yes. The wound
But yeah,
is
hi
healed,
guys, welcome
and
to a
it
stream.
seems the
I'm just
worst is
doing the
past.
first part of Dragon's
His
Dogma.
heart,
So if there's
perhaps
anything you want to ask about the game or chat about anything, feel free.
You are sure
I
of
brought
this?
a whole bunch of games the other day, so I got a whole
Fear
bunch of
magic, the
games.
work of some curse. The whole world's already gone mad for fear of this dragon. Won't no good come of this? I must go see to the others, Kina. Tell me if aught changes here.
All right.
Yep. Equipment. That's actually worse, so don't really want that. Speak.
You should be abed. I wish you would not strain yourself so.
Yeah, and give him a present.
If so, that's not. There must be.
Yeah, whatever, woman. Alright. Can we see what's in the pot? Yep. Open the door. Run! Yeah. It's convenient. Found my house. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool too. Take the carrots. Jump on my bed. Alright. Purchase equipment, useful items, wonder shops. Do I even have any money? I probably don't. I do, I got like 2 grand.
Maker's greetings. What can I do you for? As you will. As you will. As you will. What can I do you for? Take care
Nothing,
now.
go away. Map. The inn. Hey. Ark. I was going to try and say a name, but I'd probably butcher it. It's worth a bit. Yeah, it's on the PS4. It's the Dark Arisen, so it comes with the DLC and everything all included. It's not too bad. It's like 20 quid. I mean, it's like 19.99 on the PSN as well. So, but yeah, I mean, hopefully this and all my other games I brought will tie me over till January 26th, which is the game I'm most super excited about, which is Monster Hunter World. So,
You look well, child. Up to your old mischief, Minnow. If you've time to gad about, you look well, child.
okay. Should really probably buy a shirt. Yep. Random headgear. That's exactly what I'm wearing. It's just got a tiny bit of ponciness to it.
You look well, take care.
Yeah, go away. Giving him items or completing quests. That's for.
I've seen it with my... I was in the bloom of my... You look well, child. Take care.
Nah. Let's have a look. Map. No. I was hoping the map would show me where all the shops are, but yeah, we'll come back to all this stuff. Let's just go in here. Grocery.
Oh, hello. It's a murder. I only wish I had...
Ooh. Short bow. Probably be best to buy that. Alright. Confirm. Change equipment. And equip that and that.
I only wish I had more...
Sell this. But yeah, what games are you looking forward to then, Ark?
I only wish I had more...
Traveler's hat.
I only wish I...
Yeah, we're good for a minute. But yeah, I've got a right now none. Wait, really? Waiting for Halloween to get here. Ah, okay, cool. Why, are you getting a game at Halloween, or?
That man you are speaking with, he's of the Pawn Legion. They come from some unknown place, just appear without a warning. They're a strange lot. Not human, quite. They look the part, sure enough, but they lack the will.
So yeah, what
spark
games you
drive
playing at the
us.
moment and everything? We have a party, and our house is really redecorated. Oh, cool, man. Yeah. You in UK or you in America? I can't remember last time we even had trick-or-treaters. I'm in England, so we don't really get that many in Essex, near London. So
There's an encampment west of the village where men gather to face the dragon. I'd wager a fair number of his kind will be there as well. Why don't you take him? Might be you learn aught of why he came to you in the first place.
Before leaving, visit the store to make sure you've ample supplies.
Dragon's Dogma, Fallout, New Vegas. Back from Hell to... Oh, okay. Halo 3. Oh, Dark Souls 3, Star Wars. Oh, okay. You getting the Star Wars Battlefront then? So... if I log on to Twitch on my phone... basically, I made a bunch of commands. So, if you type, come on, phone. If you do exclamation mark and then games, it will show you a list of all the games I've got. Just trying to log into Twitch on my phone so I can do it. So you haven't got to type it. If I didn't have an Xbox, I would get Battlefront. Alright. Is it... It's coming out on Xbox though, isn't it? Or have you on about as in like original like 360, or... I thought it was on the new one as well. Alright. Ah, cool. Come on. Yeah, like I was saying, I built a bunch of commands on the Wisebot thing. So if you type exclamation mark schedule or exclamation mark games, it should say. But there we go. My phone's working now. Bop. There you go. So that's all the games I currently have at the moment. And then there you go. And then that's basically when I'm stupid phone. And then that's basically like when I stream and stuff. So alright, let's get on with this. So where did you go? Converse.
The village shops will have weapons and supplies both.
It's pretty cool. So far, I'll be streaming it a lot more tomorrow. I basically work 6 in the morning till like 2-3 p.m. UK time. So I'll be on tomorrow about similar time. But yeah, I've also got YouTube as well, with the same name as my Twitch, same as my PSN, same as all GRIMREAPERSAGE, and I upload all my live streams to that It's pretty cool so far, Evil Within. It's a lot better than the first one, which I struggled with the combat. But
Makes me huge. I only wish I had more.
let's buy some gear. I don't really want a hat. Shirt. Buy. How much is it? 81.77. Yeah, we'll buy the shirt. No, not yet. I literally, unless they're already active, I literally just started, so. Yeah, yeah, the Dark Arisen. Yeah, the. Ooh, that's some terrible outfit. Change equipment. There we go. Oh, does it? Oh, okay, cool.
I only wish I had more.
Okay,
I only
cool.
wish I had more to offer.
Where the hell is your storage box? Is it in my house? Or... I didn't know it gave you anything. That's cool. Map. With Pablo. Oh, okay. Cool, cheers, dude. Pablo.
How's the day find
Oops,
you?
wrong
Are you
button.
travel- Aye, plenty. But damn, what can I do you for?
Continue. I don't want to rest, go away.
As you will.
Withdraw. No. Ooh, it does. A stone that may spirit the user back to the entrance a bit of back aisle, but usable only within the foul labyrinth of that of the cursed aisle. Okay. Lifestone. Says I can't use. It's only usable within the cursed aisle, though. I'm guessing that is the DLC. Bit back aisle. Jester's cap. Okay.
As you will. As you will. What can I do you? Take care now.
Alright. Nice. Oh, hell yeah, my guy looks way better now. Ooh, noticeboard. Alright. That's cool. That's awesome. Cheers for letting us know that, Art. That was a lot better. Alright. Let's go. But yeah, if you want, 'cause I don't know whereabouts in America you are with the time zone differences and stuff. But if you want, I could start playing that from 8 PM UK time, because that's when I start streaming. Or I can stream that as like one of my second games, so it'd be a bit better time-wise for you if you want. I mean, I'm going to play it anyway tomorrow. It's just if you wanted to see it being played.
Pay heed to the markers that appear on the map, or over the people you meet. When you take damage, use curative items to replenish your health. I'll take that.
Kill a bunch of seagulls. That's cool, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm not sure what one I'll start with. So I've got, like I put in the list. Nice, managed to shoot it. Really? There we go. Just randomly killing seagulls as you do. But,
Take care by the water's edge.
yeah, I'm not sure, what I'll, start playing first tomorrow. But, alright. Nope. Alright. Can you zoom the map out? The little mini map. Nope. Mini map display. Rotation. Yeah, I don't really like that being on. That's all fine. Yeah, I don't really need them talking. Alright.
Heather is outmatched. Shall we lend a hand? Fight or fight?
Go on. Nice. Absolutely wrecking them.
Purchasing equipment here in Cassidus will make for a safer trip to the encampment.
Okay.
That was far too close.
But yeah, same as like if you wanted a sub to my YouTube channel or follow me on Twitch, it'd be appreciated. Then that way you'll know when I go on. But if not, it's all cool.
I'm called Reynard.
I wonder if
a
I'll
traveling
get
salesman,
something from him.
Though those damnable
Ooh,
beasts
traveling
ruined,
salesman.
But thanks to you, it was only wares I lost.
Ooh, I got a leather cape. Woo, leather cape. Leather cape. Oh yeah. My guy looks like an absolute nut job. These pillars hopping around. Often across. Put that away.
This road will have us to the encampment ere much longer. Should the enemy prove too powerful, there is no shame in fleeing.
Hold on. Man, my guy proper runs out of stamina fast.
We've arrived, Master.
Way. Let me in the city. Probably actually just make a quick save. I don't know how often this saves.
Knowledge. Can you hear our voice? If memory serves. I know the way, Master. Follow me. It must be near.
Like vandalise the local area.
Well met, Arisen. Can you hear our voice? We speak to you from across great distance. The Pawn Legion has awaited you. Pray, forgive this strange and this rift serves as a gate. It connects our kind to your world. It opens to the Arisen. For they possess a will powerful enough to... If you would claim to be among the Arisen, prove the strength you very well. If you are an Arisen in truth, the Arisen must possess the valor to stand against a tireless spirit of self-improvement.
Yeah.
Strange power emanates from within. Have we sufficient curatives?
Have all you need? We are an inn first and foremost. We can save you. Have your pick. Any you like.
Wow.
What will it be today?
Yeah.
What will it be
enough.
today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Let's actually have a nosy at this properly.
will it be today? Have your pick. Come again soon.
Quests. Say 7 mice. Kill more goblins. Bandits. 5 rabbits.
Humbler structure than I'd imagined. Seems the
Go
soldiers have
over
their
here.
beds there.
Nope. Alright. Let's figure out what we're actually going to be doing. Check the area around. Okay, so around the encampment. So basically back outside.
The beast comes! Hurry!
Or not.
There may be prowling monsters about.
Climb on you. Wow, got no stamina. Oh. So I definitely need my pawn to have the ability to heal. That's a definite.
It's a troubling foe. A curative will serve.
Oh, I really need to do my stamina better. Ah, not good. Alright. Oh, he's gonna eat me.
I'm coming to help.
Gonna get eaten. Oh, I got eaten. Motherfuckers. Ah. No, I'm not retrying on easy mode. Is there only easy or normal? I'm not doing it on easy. Rip all day long, Art. Piss-arsing around with the combat. Alright. Let's try that again without getting mullered this time. Oh well, I'm sure that was funny to watch. I was trying to climb on him because I thought you could climb on him and then, yeah, like stab him in the eye. It'd be nice if this game had a lock on. I don't think it does. Get up.
Attack its leg!
Die already, Jesus. There we go. That was rather messy, but...
It was a close scrape, that. Let us return to the encampment.
Ooh.
We'll find as much growing atop a tree as we will at its roots. What's that?
What? Do you need something?
Yeah, just saved your ass, but it's fine. Alright. It's a good time to save. Alright. Go back to the camp as such.
We've done as asked. Let us go and give word of it. Set out from here and we'll be on the path to Grand Sorin.
Return to the rift.
Shall we search the area?
We can save. Have your pick. Come again soon. We can save. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? will it be? Have your pick. Come again.
Nice.
With that, you are the Arisen. Now, they shall serve you.
Let's make my companion.
Our fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
I've learned a new way to fight Imperial.
Ah, a master and his pawn, is it? You'll be quite the force come the day you learn to fight. Mind you, that is a skill better honed in practice. I can help in that regard.
Too many possessions can be more a hindrance than a help. I fear I've naught to say, Arisen.
The man of the enlistment corps. Never turn away the eager. Let me be clear from the out. You'll complete each, sir. If you... There are... the first, you're free. Many will begin as soon as your task.
Deadline draws near, sir. We must hurry, there's no time!
Enough! Well done. Meet each challenge with next is comp. A cup will begin. You'll set them.
I've learned. Insolence! I'll repel it with a spell. The deadline draws near, sir. We must hurry, there's no time! I'll fell it with a spell.
Enough! Well done. Right. There are two sorts of skill. One falls on. If you're not very, your will begin at well.
I've gained. The scarecrow's weak to magic. Deadline draws near. I'll fell it with a spell. We must hurry, there's no time! Hold on. I'll fell it with a spell.
Enough! It will come in time. Will begin as soon as you're... Well, it's back to the scarecrows for your last...
This scarecrow's weak to magic! Deadline draws near. We must hurry, there's no time! I'll fell it with a spell. Get it!
Enough! That's the fastest I can... Well done! See now the difference. You'll learn the rest.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Let's remove
The training grounds are used to instruct
one
people
of the
in
others, so
combat. It'll be easier going searching this area now.
Well met, sir.
If you find combat a struggle,
I've learned
it may
this
be time
area.
to adjust your party. Back to camp. Is everything in order, Master? Is everything in order, Master? May our paths cross again.
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. If you should ever need anything else, do not hesitate.
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel with you. A strange power emanates from within.
Back to castle, it is a fair notion.
Well sturdy, this place. area now.
It is safest on the roads.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike. For your right best. The roads are safer than the brush, but still be best than there.
The venerable Arisen returns. Are you come to lead the pawns in a quest to slay the dragon? Those equivocal husks. Will or nill, the Arisen is always drawn to the dragon, as puppets strung in fate's own thread. Many have come before you, eager to stand tall atop the grand capstone of worldly truth that is the dragon. Arrogance. The dragon is ever born anew into the world, and with it too, the Arisen. All Arisen seek out the dragon, but lucky are the few who attain an audience with the beast, while yet they live. Ours is a weak, fragile world, and little within it is more frail than man. In yon encampment they gather up their knights and hired steel. They think to grow their numbers and hunt the dragon. But they shall soon learn their lot will e'er be as prey.
Gives me chills just to think of it. I mean, no, let me tell you this. I was too craven to be. There's aught down there. Man, you not see me going back down there to fight. Aye, 'tis a...
Save crap.
Give to me, hark,